These 9 words can change the way you do business forever. Today I want to share with you some thoughts based on an expression I heard some years ago on a video training program from the American presenter and futurist Joel Barker. The video was called The Business of Paradigms. I was so taken by the video that I contacted Joel and interviewed him for one of my programs. Very clever guy. On that video, Joel tells some brilliant stories about how paradigms can affect our lives. He starts by telling the story of the invention of the Quartz crystal watch, and that in the 1960s, 2 Swiss watch scientists developed the Quartz crystal watch and took it to the Swiss Watch Board, which is based in a little village called Neuchâtel. The Swiss watch authorities did not believe that their customers would buy the Quartz crystal watch, and so confident were they in their belief, so stuck in their paradigm, so certain they knew the market, they didn't even bother to patent the design. A little while later, the watch was shown at the Swiss Watch Fair, and according to Barker, 2 companies, Seiko and Texas Instruments, took up the design. Again, according to Barker's video, over the following years, the Swiss watch industry lost its dominant share of the marketplace, and 60,000 of the 65,000 people who were employed in Switzerland in the watch industry lost their jobs. You can imagine the point that Barker makes about being stuck in a paradigm. The 9-word expression I want to share with you from the video today is this: when the paradigm shifts, everyone goes back to zero. Let me say that again because it is so important. When the paradigm shifts, everyone goes back to zero. This simple yet powerful, thought-provoking expression must make you and me examine every single facet of our businesses, and perhaps even our lives. For when the paradigm shifts and everyone goes back to zero, then all the old rules no longer apply. All the successes we enjoyed over many years may now be put at risk. All the experiences we have using the old paradigms will be of no use to us whatsoever. I'm using the expression paradigm in the same way that Joel Barker uses it on the video, namely a mindset, a way of thinking about situations, the current processes in play. So with the expression, when the paradigm shifts, everyone goes back to zero, clearly in our minds, what are the paradigms that are at work within your business? And more importantly, what can we do if the paradigm shifts? For example, look at the shift created by AI at the moment and the difference it's making in so many businesses and lives. It seems to me that it's essential that we examine every single process within our businesses. Look at the way we do things now. Are there certain practices that have grown within the business because that's the way it was always done? And if so, are those practices or paradigms a danger to the business rather than a benefit? What about the marketplace in which you operate? Do you have paradigms or set thoughts about the marketplace, believing that it will or will not accept a certain way of doing business, a certain range of products or services, perhaps even a certain price? I've certainly found over many years being in my own business and consulting with other businesses that many people certainly have a paradigm when it comes to price. Does our paradigm regarding our market stop us seeing potential competitors who may enter our marketplace? Perhaps even companies from a totally unrelated field who suddenly see our marketplace as a potential for expansion of their products and services. Let's look for a moment at the future. Do you have a definite view of the future of your business or the future of your marketplace, the future of your industry sector? And could it be that this view is created by your current paradigm? Could it be that overseas companies may penetrate your marketplace? Could it be that technology, which as you and I know moves at incredible speed, will have a massive impact on your business? A question that is posed by Joel Barker in The Business of Paradigms is this: what is it that your business will be doing differently in, say, 5 years' time? And how could you make that, whatever that happens to be, now? Let me repeat that. What is it that your business will be doing differently in, say, 5 years' time? And how could you make that change happen now? As Joel Barker states, it is essential that we become paradigm pioneers, that we're at the edge of any paradigm shifts to take place. So let me leave you with this exhortation to examine every thought process you have about your business and decide whether or not you may be stuck in a paradigm, which, if it shifts, may send you back to zero. When you and I are at the edge, we are far less likely to be caught in the paradigm trap. If you've enjoyed this video, there's plenty more of my videos around here for you to watch. In the meantime, I wish you every success in all your adventures in life. From me, Peter Thomson, until the next time. Goodbye for now.